Hello and a very Merry Christmas, everybody. I know that we still have a few days left, but I wanted to start early, especially because I'm pretty sure that this is the first video of the month, which I also want to apologize, but everything just got so busy, and I'm sure that many of you can relate, because who isn't busy in December? So I decided to make this video and talk about some recent topics, show you some new girls, and also share some plans for the future. So what I wanted to start with was the new YouTube policy towards child-related content. So it's not a big surprise that this channel mainly deals with dolls, and also mainly dolls which are rather expensive and which are probably not really obtainable for children. So unfortunately we still had some changes that will make it really hard for people who make content full-time on YouTube. A lovely friend of mine, for example, is a doll YouTuber, and she makes her own dolls, and it's just devastating, you know, because you found a niche that you can be happy with and you can make a living of, and suddenly you are pressed against this wall of, okay, you're just trying to make money off of kids, which is actually completely false, considering that collectibles are, as I've said, expensive, and also she's working with many utensils and chemicals which are not suited for children at all. So I really hope that this issue will lighten up and won't be as grave in 2020, when the whole new guidelines will kick in. But at the same time, I feel really sorry towards creators who are just trying to do what they love, and I'm just so honestly over feeling adult people who are just doing what they love having to justify what they are doing or what they are loving, especially when it's not doing any harm. So, and I also feel that everybody should be entitled to their hobbies, and we are always talking about sparking joy. I mean, especially last year on Netflix, and you know, if that sparks joy for us, why not? So I'm not totally sure what will happen to my channel. I am not doing YouTube full-time, and I know that I am still in danger of losing my community privileges, like getting comments, being able to receive comments, and that's a real shame. But also, on that note, please check out my Instagram page, because I feel that it's a safe place for now, and you can always write me on that. So yeah, that's all I want to say about that. It's a really disheartening topic for everybody, and I feel like it had to be said. Also, I know that if I probably started swearing more, or I don't know what I could do to make this less suitable for children, but at the same time, you know, I remember even when I was still a child and had no money, I also like to look at collectible dolls. So why would I want to, yeah, let's stop that now. Let's stop it. Let's go to something different. So I wanted to say thank you. We have actually surpassed 500 subscribers, which is such a big deal for me. I'm really happy because 500 is a really lovely number. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. I also hope to be able to post more regularly in the new year. I'm not the biggest fan of pre-recording a lot of videos, but at the same time I feel like, you know, with working full-time is probably the only thing that I can do and kind of be able to plan ahead now that I'm on my Christmas break. And I also, you know, I've been to Paris in September, and I just recently, which means yesterday, found my SD card with all of my footage, which I'm so glad about because I met Maria from Poison Girl Dolls for the first time after talking for 2 years, and she's one of my best friends, and it was so special to me, and so it was so heartbreaking that I could not find my SD card, but it's back. So I have no reason not to edit that video now, so please look forward to it. Also, in the same vein of Disney, I'm also going to do my Disney haul, my Disney collective haul, because it was just too sad not to have any clips from my trip and then do a haul. It kind of seemed stupid to me, so this is coming as well. And also more Disney, but also Japan related. I'm going back to Japan in March, which is so exciting. I cannot believe that it's so soon. It's going to be my first time visiting in spring. I've visited 3 times in autumn/late summer and 2 times in winter. So this is going to be my first trip in spring, and I'm also happy anyways, whatever happens, but I kind of hope that I might get to see some cherry blossoms, if I'm completely honest. But other than that, I will be going to Disneyland, Disney Sea. I will be bringing my swag from Paris so that I can say, "Ooh, look, who's been to Paris?" And of course, I'll also visit all of the amazing doll stores. I am planning to go to Akihabara, I am planning to go to Mirai store, and I also want to, speaking of Akihabara, I also need to check out the new Dolly in Radio Kaikan. So that's going to be very nice. Also, I'm going to go to Kyoto for the 2nd time. And this time, because last time we were visiting Wasuka, which is a little village next to Kyoto where my husband was an intern at the Obubu tea farm, and so we did not have that much time for sightseeing in Kyoto, and it has always been bugging me that I don't know the most popular and most famous sites of the city. So this year I'm going to finally do this. Also, we got engaged at Fushimi Inari in 2015, so it's a very important place for me anyways. Is it time for my dolly wish list yet? I kind of think it is, because after that I'm going to show you some new girls and or some new looks, you'll see. And so basically in March, when I'm going to go to Japan, it will be the release date of the little squirrel Pullip Veverka, which, by the way, is Czech and means squirrel, and I do have a Bachelor of Arts in Czech, so I kind of feel connected to her. Before that, I am expecting Pullip Noan to arrive at my home before I go to Japan, so I really hope that I can upload a review of Pullip Noan before I leave the country. So other Pullips on my wish list are Pullip Momori, the latest creators label doll with Mikiyoshi and Ninel Elalui. I hope that's correct. And I also really love Pullip Hello Kitty and also Isul Yoon. He is so cute. And also this year on Christmas Day we will also have the winner announced of this year's Grooves Pullip contests, custom contest. And so I'm really looking forward to that because there were lots of beautiful dolls, and yes, whoever wins, she's probably going to move in just like a little white witch last year. And then also on Christmas Day we have the latest Taeyang Hide being released in a limited edition, I think, and he just looks so awesome like the other Hide dolls. So I still need to get my Taeyang game on. And and we also have the really cute Theri doll, Pixie, and then we also have her fairy princess. Last year I got my really pretty smart doll Athena. I think I found the perfect wig for her. She looks so cute in green. So basically my Athena girl over here is the second smart doll I own. And right now, just a few days ago, Danny uploaded some pictures of a new girl with pretty red hair, and her face is just so lovely and optimistic and harmonic. I think that she's the one I'm going to save towards next. And I also am still intrigued because I think that we are getting a new version of Chitose, or like a sister of Chitose, with lilac hair, and she's so cute as well. And then of course we also still have the release of the Elf Girl upon us. So also there have been some teasers that Smart Doll is going to work with Disney. So it's going to be so interesting what's happening. I think it's probably going to be a Star Wars collaboration. I'm not sure, but I'm very excited. This year was also finally the year that I dabbled into BJDs, and so I'm the happy owner of 2 minifigs now. Or you can, I mean, can you say 4? I'm not totally sure, because you know, sometimes you just have floating heads, but I think you could say I have 2 minifigs, 2 unpainted minifigs, and also 3 incoming girls. So far we're only talking about minifigs, but I'm very happy with them, and I just feel like they're too cute. The girl over here is Miss Honoka, and she is wearing an amazing wig by BJD Art House, which I have never shown before. My post office almost lost it, and I had a tiny little freak out because it's the most I've ever paid for a wig. But she's so cute. Look at her again. Wee. So yeah, I'm also super excited about what Fairyland will have in store for us in 2020. Now, you will have seen the box in the back, and also if you follow me on Instagram, I've shared an unboxing in my stories, and ta-da! Here she is. She's my second Pullip Père Noël. I love this girl so much. I had to get her. And you know, there have been some drama about this Père Noël and the OG Père Noël, but yeah, honestly, I'm just happy that dolls are coming back. I mean, you know, every time I now hear about a girl coming back and I already own her, I'm just like, okay, should I get a second one? You know, I don't, honestly, because I can show you, I actually have her here. So here is the girl I found last year, thanks to a friend of mine. She had been waiting for me in France and I love her. She is one of the prettiest Pullips ever. And you know, I really feel that it's a wonderful thing that she came back, and there are rumors that other girls might be coming back too, which I'm so ready for. I have no words. I also hope that I will be able to get Pullip Wilhelmina this time. I might be getting a second Pullip Hatsune Miku LOL version, even though I'm not you know, I got one last year, also secondhand, and she's a bit worn down and I should really take care of her wig, so I might make a video about cleaning her up. But at the same time, it's simply wonderful that she's going to come back. Also, I'm going to make a comparison video about these two beauties, because they do have slightly differences in their stock, but also my friend Miyu has two Pullip Galens, and honestly they also have slightly different elements in their stock, and it doesn't matter at all. They're just beautiful the way they are, and I really wish I had a second Galen. So honestly, just the feeling of new classical releases makes me so excited, because when I started to get into Pullip, I was really sad that I had missed some of them, and now I feel like it's like the happy end we all wished for. We are almost at the end. I just have to share a little secret with you, which is that I have a small but, in my opinion, very nicely curated collection of Aeson dolls, especially the Meow Meow a la mode girls. I don't have them all, but yes, you will see all of them in the future. The ones that I want to show you right now, because I thought that I needed a plot line for my advent calendar, which I'm doing daily until December 25th on my Instagram channel, was that I wanted to gift my tallest girls, which are my smart doll girls, some dolls for Christmas. And so I decided to unveil that I have both Lucy's from the Meow Meow a la mode series. They're not a limited, I mean, yeah, she's kind of she was limited edition, but there are also two other limited editions of the darker Lucy. So yes, I hope that I might be able to post the first picture tonight or tomorrow night. So that were all of my dolly updates. I feel like I also have to catch up on my doll fashion videos, because since the last time I've told you that I have been shopping, I didn't stop but just added to the pile. So I really need to film those videos. Also, you still need to see my Minife Honoka stock dressing up video, like all the cute things she came with. And yeah, I need to show you so much when it comes to minifee fashion. I also have some wintry Pullip fashion to film. I want to share the comparisons of the two Père Noëls with you. I also have 2 older stock Pullips incoming, which I'm super happy about because they were rather hard to find. Then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with 4 Mio kits that I still have at home. And you know, I have so many plans. I also need to get new bodies for my Blythes and new eye chips. I just feel like with dolls you hardly ever run out of projects. So yeah, that's what you will see next. Oh, and also I need to clean up that Miku lol because I can actually see her from here and I feel so sorry towards her because her hair is all messed up. I need to boil it out and make it more smooth. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward towards 2020. Also because I'm going to be a bridesmaid for the first time ever. And also, like, the last wedding I went to was my own, so I'm so excited for my friend Minok. And also look what she got me. It's so cute. Oh, here you can see it's a T for Teresa or Ppoi. My channel name. No, it's for Teresa. So, and even on the inside it says, "Thank you, Teresa, for being my bridesmaid." And Minok, I'm going to be the best bridesmaid ever. I promise. Okay, I hope I don't have to do some crazy things now, but yeah, we'll see. I'm really looking forward to her wedding as well. It's going to be so elegant and beautiful. Woo. As you can see, I've piled on the dolls. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. And I really hope that you will have an awesome Christmas and a really lovely New Year. And I also just hope that you will continuously watch my videos and like my photos and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Please also check out my Instagram channel. Most of the time I feel like Instagram is the easiest channel for me to upload. But I also, as I've said, really want to get back into posting regularly on YouTube and also on my blog Komonogatari.com. So have a lovely evening, day, whatever. I hope you're good and bye bye!